Hello everyone, Alex here. So now that you've started a YouTube channel, what does it take to customize it and make it look attractive? This video will cover some basic topics such as adding a profile picture, and we'll delve deeper into other topics such as creating playlists, adding featured videos and channels, and editing your channel information. Join me as we grow our YouTube channels from the ground up. To start customizing a channel, head to the YouTube Studio from your YouTube homepage by clicking on the icon in the top right corner of your screen and selecting YouTube Studio. Then, we will scroll down the list on the left until we find the customization option. Upon clicking that, we will be taken to the channel customization pages. Here there are 3 pages: layout, branding, and basic information. We'll start with the simplest section, the branding page, which is where you will go to edit your profile picture and banner image. So let's do that now. To upload these images, go to the branding page and select Upload under Profile Picture and Banner Image. The size requirements are listed in the descriptions under each section here. Upon choosing your profile picture, you'll be taken to this screen here, where you can crop the image you've chosen as your profile picture. So to me, this looks good. And now that's been added as my profile picture. So next we're going to do the banner image right here. And then it's going to take us to this screen here. So as you can see, my banner image is a little bit too big. So I'm going to go back and fix that later, but for the purposes of this video, I'll show you how we can play around with it to get sort of what we want here. So we can move this box left or right, and we can also make it larger or smaller depending on what we want. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to shift this over so that way it cuts out the signs part. So on all devices, we're just going to see this little block here in the middle going from the apple across the letters. On a desktop computer, you're going to see the banner sort of look like this with the University Life and the trending page. And then on a TV, you'll see all of this. And I'll probably play around with this later just to make it a little bit better and for this whole banner to fit in what I want. But for the time being, this will have to do. So then all we have to do is hit done. And there we go, our banner is up. So next, after you've uploaded your profile picture and your banner image, you're just going to click here on Publish. And after a few seconds, you're going to see the change in your profile picture made, which also means that your banner image will be uploaded as well. Great, so now that we've added our profile picture and banner image, we're going to create a playlist, which we'll need to do for some of the other customization options I'm going to show you. Creating a playlist is very simple in YouTube Studio. We can actually do it 2 different ways. In the first method, we'll need to look in the list on the left side hand of the screen for the playlist option. Going there, we will select New Playlist in the top right corner of the screen. Then we will add a title for our playlist and select whether the playlist will be made public, private, or unlisted. In this case, I will be creating a public playlist for my science demo series. Then we'll hit create, and the playlist will be made. So now we're going to add a video to this playlist. And to do that, you can go to the Content tab in the list on the left-hand side, choose the appropriate video details. So here I'm going to be doing my first big assignment in Teachers College, the first Science Demos episode. So select the video details here, and it will take you to this page. So if we scroll down, we can go into our playlist and choose to add it to our Science Demos playlist, and then hit done. And then we'll save the change. And now if we go back to our playlist, we'll see here that even though the Science Demos says it has 0 videos, if you click on it, it will take us to the Science Demos page, and it has 1 video, which has been updated today. So in the second method, you can start here from the content page and go to one of the video details, scroll down, select playlist, and select create new playlist here. Again, it'll ask for the title, and the visibility. So in this case, my playlist is going to be called YouTube The Journey, and this will be where I host this video and everything else that I sort of discuss the behind the scenes working of YouTube. So then I'll hit create, and then hit done down here, and save up in the top right corner again. And there we go. Now we've made 2 separate playlists. So let's just go back to our playlists. I'm just going to refresh the page. Perfect. And so now here we can see that there is 1 video under each of these playlists. So now that we have created our playlist, we're going to go back to the channel customization page. Here, we will begin to explore the first of the customization sections, layout, which involves everything that your subscribers or visitors will see when they visit your page. For example, you can upload a channel trailer here, featured videos for subscribers, or add various sections to your homepage. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add my Science Demos Episode 1 as the featured video. To do that, I'll just click on Add, and select the appropriate video. Now at any point that I want to save this and return to it later, I can just click Publish, and then everything will be good. So next, we're going to look into adding featured sections to our channel. If we scroll down here, we'll see the featured section area. The default option that will be there for new content creators will be the Upload section, where your most recent uploads are displayed. To add a section, click on the Add Section button. In this list, there are multiple options, such as popular uploads, past live streams, and various playlist options. If we scroll down, we'll also see subscriptions and featured channels as well. So I'm going to add both of these playlists that I created earlier to my video on my channel homepage. To do this, I'll click on the single playlist, and then click on the playlist that I want to add. So if we can see here, it's now been added to the featured section, and I'm just going to repeat that for my other playlist, the YouTube The Journey. So you'll see here that this doesn't have a video in the icon, but that's alright, the video just hasn't been published yet. So once it is published, it will show up there. The next, and one of the more cool options in my opinion under channel customization, is the ability to add featured channels to your homepage. For example, if you have friends who you think are making great content, or channels that you find inspirational, you can add them here so that way your subscribers might discover their channels too. In my case, I want to start by adding the channels Jess Avenue and ES Fitness as featured channels. So to do that, I'm just going to search them, and then click on the box next to their channel to add them to the featured channel section. And then you can add a section title, which is what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to call it featured channel since that's exactly what this section is. And then we'll just hit done down here below. And then you'll see them here. So I think these 2 channels are absolutely great. So Jess Avenue is a great channel that discusses teaching and lifestyle choices and makes some really great videos. And then there's ES Fitness, which is a small YouTube channel that creates content around short 15-minute workout videos, workout techniques, and their experience doing professional bodybuilding competitions. So now when I'm ready to add this to my homepage, I'm just going to hit publish, and it will be added. And then what you'll see is just down at the bottom of the screen here, you'll see changes published and go to channel, if you want to see what your channel looks like. But I'm not quite there yet. So now we'll be moving on to one of the last sections of this video, editing the 3rd page of the channel customization section, your channel's basic information. Here, you can add a description of your channel, as well as see your channel's URL, and links to sites that you want to share with your viewers. Lastly, you'll also be able to add your contact information in the email box below. So, during this video, I've taken my channel from looking like this to looking like this. So that's it for this video, everyone. If you like this content and want to see more of it, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Good luck editing your YouTube channels, and I look forward to seeing them. Stay tuned for more videos in this series, and have a great day. Bye everyone!